And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For old time's sake. As time goes by.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even want to be that way. But this shit just been so much bullshit. That is just like, it feels like a fucking hamster wheel. Like, it's just like, I'm angry. I'm like, dude, like, everybody shut up. Get out of my way and let me, like, dude, the office shit, right? I was getting shit done at the office. Mad shit. And they saw it and they didn't like it. And I had to deal with motherfuckers trying to, like, fuck around at the office. And I was like, ooh, come on, we got it, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I was doing it started getting a little tough. I'm like, ooh. With bird's belly fat. So this is, this is gonna go, it's gonna go. Through. It works all that lower body stuff, and then I do the Pilates leg lift where you lay flat on your back and you have your leg kind of like at an acute angle and you let it hold and it just burns while you lay there. It's so interesting. But yeah, see, this is all the heavy stuff, and I mean, I'm bloated, so whatever.
And we might need to move back too.
The cars and shit together, but all the work is down here. The ceiling is high, so I gotta worry about the ceiling. Yeah, it's still here, so I gotta move back. Let me see. It's still the reach is still gonna have to hit the desk, so. Oh well, this example ain't gonna work. But yeah, let me try it. It ain't gonna work, you keep getting caught on shit. hungry. And I'm like, what? You hungry? Bitch, I will beat the shit out of you. Do it. Get the fuck out the car. Bitch, we get out the car. Get the fuck out the car. Get the fuck out the car. Get the fuck out the car. Then shut the fuck up. Who are you? Random weird bitch. Who saw me, like, why do you think this is hot? Bitch, you're bored. Like, what are you talking about? Motherfuckers sending me all kind of crazy ass, shitty ass comments. And I'm like, yo, man, I love you so much, but I don't play those games. I don't play those games. Those are not the games I play. I don't tolerate certain things off of people. And if you had any sense, you wouldn't be that way and you wouldn't talk like that. But try it if you stupid. That's my new thing. Like, that's just my new thing to say. Like, try it if you stupid. If you stupid, try it. You got kicked out. They didn't do nothing, and that was not the case at all. I can show the text message and all that shit. That wasn't the case at all. They're little, I don't know, I don't want to be disrespectful, I don't know what their nationality was, but they were Middle Eastern, and they had 4 dudes rent out the suite next to me, but they wanted to put them in the suite I was in, but the suite I was in only had like 3 desks in there when I got in there, and the other dude who was renting it, he was never in there. He never, the entire 30 days I was in there, he wasn't never there. He never showed it, like, whatever. So, like, I guess he was just using that as, like, a satellite office. And, I mean, his business, like, he had a rideshare company. The guy who had the other desk in there with me. He had a rideshare company. But, I mean, do you really need to show up in the office to run a rideshare company? You could just pretty much run it from home. So, I figured that he was probably just having that as an address and, a second place, for whatever. So, with him doing that, the person who was in there with me, him never being in there, I was always in there by myself. But I was just doing shit on my laptop because he has every right to come in there because it's just me and him in there. He has every right to come in there whenever he comes in there, and he got a key. So he could come in at any time. So, nah, I was never doing nothing or having nothing going on because a motherfucker could just walk in. And here's another thing. Motherfucker in here, they caught you. Bitch! You motherfuckers who have no life, nothing to do, ain't never did nothing, ain't never been a boss in any way, shape, or form. You ain't even boss adjacent in this bitch. Shut up! They didn't do shit. That's not how those things work there. We pay to be there. If they don't have no tenants, if they don't have people that rent those shits out, they don't make money. They want to make money. It's a fucking business. First of all. So it's not like they're doing, like, a favor. I paid for the amenities that I took part in. There was a reason why I gave them my money. I liked what I saw. For the price, it was worth it. Period. They got my money for that. Shit wasn't free. I know, what the fuck is this slave shit? They don't do shit. They don't man the property like that. That's not how shit works. You pay for it. Just don't tear shit up and we taking it out your deposit. Don't smoke in the common areas. Don't be bringing a bunch of motherfuckers in here. If you spill something, clean it up. All right, y'all, be good. This is a grown-up environment. The fuck is you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Not only that, old boy who owns it, he owns the whole property. And so on the first floor, they got restaurants, which was smart. I learned some things real estate wise. I peeped how everything he did was a separate LLC within the whole facility. And then there was one umbrella company that ran all of that, but that's not the company that is on the lease. It's another company, which is another LLC. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I peeped that. I peeped some game. I learned some shit. So it was like on that level, for that part alone, I learned some shit. I got enlightened. But yeah, on the first floor, there's restaurants, and they own all that. So they getting all that revenue and all that income from them restaurants. They not caring about them offices. That little taco spot that they had on the first floor was juking every day. Motherfuckers, the inside was packed. Their patio outside was packed. So whatever special tacos they making, they must have tasted fire. And then they had a Jimmy John's. Jimmy John's is Jimmy John's. You want a sub, but you want it a little bit more gourmet. You don't want to, get Subway. You're gonna go to Jimmy John's. It's a recognizable brand. They making money off them food spots. They're not micromanaging a fucking office. Not only that, like I'm just in an office acting ignorant and shit. Bitch, I'd choke you to death. And I was like, ooh, come on, we got it. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. And I was doing it started getting a little tough. I'm like, ooh. Let me try it. It ain't gonna work. You keep getting caught and shit. One more time and then I'm gonna quit. Oh, see, damn it. In person. I would. I really would. Damn near killed my sister. Yep. I don't tolerate all that mouth in person.
Girl, that's just the beginning. What's up? So meet me outside. What's up? Meet me outside. Meet me outside. Meet me right here then.
Shut up. Shut up. You're a lame. Nobody likes you, and you wasting your life. You the goofy bitch that'll commit a crime, tell everybody, and be crying. They swoop up on you. I didn't mean to do it. I don't like the way she was talking to me on YouTube. Scary. Shut the fuck up. What is we talking about? Bet you I will. I'll call. Okay. You'll call what? You'll call who? You'll do what? Come on. quick announcement. Stay tuned all the way to the end because I will pull cards. This is where comedy and tarot collide. I have them handy. They're right here. But I do want to switch gears because I don't want this being too long. I do have some other things I want to get done before, well, while I still have the energy, because I'm trying something out. I'm trying something new, okay? Ace of Wands was the tarot of the day, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I want to see what kind of returns I'm going to get, and so I wanted to do this. And so I'm just trying it out, and because of how I got this set up, I'm like, okay, it's not really a loss, it's whatever. So I was like, all right. All right. Switching gears real quick. What else is going on? Child, they are dragging Dr. Boyce. I'm talking about dragging him, child. They didn't put him at the bottom of their vehicle and just been trailing him along like a U-Haul trailer. Like, just, man, I hate to see it, but he brought that on himself. And it's like, it's unfortunate. Because, like, you know, and I posted about this on my community page. I don't really want to see my black brothers fighting. I get it. You know, there's man shit that needs to be talked about, discussed. And, you know, just like how we be telling men stay out of women business, they on some base, stay out of man business. Dream sent you $1. She sent it to my Cash App. You're going to die in 48 hours. No. Send it back. What does it say? No, don't bitch out now. What you say? I'm gonna die in 48 hours. They sent me a Cash App. I'm gonna send this shit back. But open it up. What does it say? Oh, that's fine. I have Cash App over here. So let's look over here. What did they say? What's the message? Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I have to turn it off over here, so that I can get the notification. So Dream sent me $1 that I'm going to send back. Now they canceled the payment. Dream, who looks like this. Can you see her? Can you see her? For you're going to die 48 hours. You have HIV, you bum bitch. No, I don't. I haven't had sex since 2019. And I had an HIV test in 2018 when I was, 2017. At the end of 2017 before I went to New York. I had an HIV test because I signed up to be a substitute school teacher. And I had my physical exams and all of that. And of which I also took a test. And all my shit came back good. No, I'm not lying. I signed up to be a fucking substitute teacher when I got back to Chicago. Because I was helping my brother out with the mortgage. And here we go. Now, if Curtis has HIV...
Now, if Curtis has HIV... Now, if Curtis has HIV...
Now, if Curtis has HIV... Now, if Curtis has HIV... Now, if Curtis has HIV...
Now, if Curtis has HIV, and that's the reason why you're contacting me, we fucked in 2016. So, If he had HIV, I should have saw something on that 2017 test. I was forced to take an HIV test last year, and they stuck me with a needle while I was in jail. So if they put something in my system, then that was that. But it was supposed to be a test. They were pricking me and taking blood to see if I had it. And that was last summer. I'm not sick. I gained weight. I saw a comedian talking about you. It's in that link. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Don't tell me nothing about nothing these bum-ass comedians are doing. Ain't none of them finna come out the closet. The other guy from the tiki bar, I ain't never, what the fuck is you talking about? Shamir, nah, we use condoms. The fuck is you talking about? Look at y'all trying to start shit. Do. Nah, Shamir and I use condoms, and we only had sex like a few times. Like, nope. And by law, especially since they took that test at a governmental facility, I know my rights, they have to report a positive test. By law. By law. So, I send angels to wage attacks unlimited times, continuously and mercilessly to permanently against these demons. I took it at a governmental facility. By law, they have to report a positive test. They didn't. And they have all my information. But once again, I didn't need they bitch ass test because I haven't been sexually active. Once again, those few times with Shamir in the Bahamas that you're referring to, we used condoms. I wasn't finna fuck him. What the fuck are you talking about? No. Curtis and I fucked September 18th, 2016, October 15th, 2016, November 16th, or November 19th, 2016. That's how scarce I give my pussy out. I know the dates, you dumb bitch. Shamir was June 2019 because he's a Gemini. He got the same birthday as Tupac, June 16th. Yeah. But see, back to the substitute teacher test, though. The substitute teacher. I got all my certifications and shit to substitute for CPS, Chicago Public Schools. And I had to take a full physical exam. And they get all in your business because you're going to be working around children. So I had another TB test. I had a full physical exam. I had an HIV test. I was scanned and, screened. That's the word I was looking for. I was screened for all the other STDs and STIs, gonorrhea, chlamydia, you name it. Clean bill of health. Yep. The last time I had sex before 50 was Dion. January 2016, right before the special. He filmed the special February 2016 because it was around Valentine's Day, of which we didn't celebrate, obviously. It was actually the weekend right before the Super Bowl. Like, he taped in D.C. that Saturday, and then the next day, Sunday, the Super Bowl was there. It was the Super Bowl. It was the year Beyonce performed at the Super Bowl with Bruno Mars. We fucked at the end of January. He was the last person I slept with before I slept with Curtis. Yep.
And I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
For all time's